Greetings from Eureka Springs in Arkansas. This is day two of the STO rally. My roommates have decided that they want to get up with chickens. Now let me point out to you, that's Bandito 2's fault, not mine. Dawn in Eureka Springs. Day 2 of the STO rally. Well, you can't see much except the sunrise. Soon you'll be able to see all the bikes, see what's coming around the curve up there, and yep, we'll get there, don't worry. The bikes are up along that ridge and on the other side of the parking lot. One thing they didn't have going when I first got here was the water fountain. Of course, it's still pretty dark here, and this camera doesn't do good in low light, but there you go. It's up and running. Alright, we got a ride meeting going on.
Me? Oh, hush up.
I heard a louder voice.
Everybody here, I assume, is going on the ride.
Sure.
This ride today is 240 miles long, and it's a little bit of a long ride, a little longer than I'd like for it to be, but the roads are what they are. We have one section of road that we found that they decided to start doing road work on Monday. It's got a little chip and seal on it. Lance and I went up and looked at it yesterday morning and decided that it was probably okay. It's a way better than the one we hit last year that they threw in on us. But watch out there. We're going to have, I don't think there's more than 40 people here. We're going to have four ride leaders. Myself, I'll be the very last one. Craig here will be next to last. Kyle's number 1 and Ed is number 2. And I don't want more than 10 people per group. The fastest, if you like to get up and go, you probably want to gravitate towards Kyle. He's going to be in the front. We'd like the fastest people out first, and the next fastest people. And I'd like everybody to self-organize. We may need to ask 1 or 2 people to move to another group if the group gets too big. We don't want more than 10 per group, I said. Anyway, we're out here to have fun. You know, if you're in a group, if you're in Kyle's group and you think, man, he's going 120 miles an hour and I'd really only like to go 100. Drop back and get in Ed's group, he only goes 100.
Good, wide open throttle, that's what I like.
But, you know, let Kyle know at the next stop or whatever, hey, you know, we're going too fast, I'm going to drop back to the next group. I will obviously be having the slowest group going, but I rode this on Monday and it took me 7 hours to ride this, so it's even the slowest group we need to be moving on most of the time. Kyle indicated he might deviate from the plan just a little bit, and that's fine. You know, we're all out here on vacation. We're out here to have fun. Be careful out there. There's curves, there's rocks, there's road construction, there's wild animals. Be careful. I don't want to hear about anybody getting hurt. That's the absolute last thing I want to do. If there's a problem, I think everybody should take their cell phone and write down the Comfort Inn's phone number. So if there was a problem, we'd be able to get a hold of somebody. but I really don't know of anything else. I've got a couple of maps here if any followers want one. But the ride leaders got them. I've got printed directions if anybody wants that, just that.
Who are the ride leaders again?
I'm me and Craig, Kyle, and Ed. Where's Ed?
Where's Kyle?
Kyle's right there.
Ed already left? He's got a small group.
Jump on everybody.
He'll be waiting at the ferry.
Yeah. The ferry leaves at 40-minute intervals, starting on the even hour. So it's gonna leave at 12, 12:40, at 1:20, and at 2 o'clock. It's almost an hour ride from the place where we're gonna eat lunch to the ferry. It's probably 50 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. So hurry up, eat lunch, and try to get up and go. You'll be able to judge. You know, if we leave at 11:40, we'll get there at 12:40, kind of thing.
Is there a fee to ride that ferry?
It's not. It's free.
Oh, it's free.
Hey Roy, where's the 150 mile mark? Most scoots can go that easily for gas.
We're not gonna. The whole ride is 240 miles, like I said. If we fill up here and go, it's real easy to get to Flippin. I didn't lose a half a tank getting to Flippin.
Oh, Flippin's got gas?
Flippin, there's gas. There's a Walmart gas station a quarter of a mile from the restaurant. And then the next gas from there is about 63 miles.
Right.
It's right at 76 and 160 is. It's a truck stop. It's a good place to stop.
Okay.
But
you can usually go 200.
Also, it's going to be hot out there today. Ride leaders stop every so often and let everybody get off and get a drink and whatnot. It'd probably be a good idea for everybody to carry a bottle of water with them. Might be hot, but it'd be better than if you got broke down or something other, you can have some water with you.
Pour down your jacket.
Pour down your jacket.
Good.
I drink it probably be better, but just a suggestion. Keep it slow. There's curb signs out there. I mentioned this yesterday. You know, they're out there for a reason. You know, if it says 35 mile an hour on that curb, you probably don't want to be doing 50. You know, and I've noticed in my own riding that I can take those curves faster in my truck than I can on my bike. So just be aware, be careful, be safe, and above everything else, have a good time. Ed? Ed is the other leader right there. Ed's number 2.
I'm really number 1. It's all about me. If you want to ride with me, you can.
Excuse me.
How are you dividing this?
We're gonna self divide in the fastest group. If you feel like you really want to get going, go with Kyle. If you feel like you kind of want to go, but not as fast as the fastest group, go with Ed. And then the next fastest group will go with him, and the slowest group will go with me. I'll be leading up the rear.
And I can tell you, I don't burn corners. When I see that little sign under the curve, I do slow down.
Yeah.
I do. If I see a curve that says 35, that's about what I do.
Is there anybody here that has never ridden in a group riding?
My daughter has.
Well,
This is a.
Well, the parade last night was my first.
In group riding, you might want. What we try to do is have the leader be forward to the left, the next person be just behind him to the right, about 2 or 3 seconds behind him. The next person be to the left of them, 2 or 3 seconds, and so forth.
I'm on a trike, so it doesn't stagger very well. I go right up to the back.
In the back.
And that's good. You can,
Hand signals?
Yeah, hand signals, yeah.
What hand signals are you going to be using?
Footer hand.
That killed my face.
If you see obstruction in the road, what I usually do is I stick my foot out one side or the other. If I see something, there's dead skunks and possums and squirrels and stuff in the road,
like back
rocks.
We need to take a sport.
A lot of this road is curvy and stuff, and the staggered formations may not work out. The ride leader may do this where he wants you to go single file.
Oh,
But,
how about that? That works.
use a different finger. Anyway,
Somebody's doing something wrong, you better clean it.
but anyway, if everybody would go ahead and try to gravitate towards whichever leader you think you want to go with, and everybody can't go with me. No kissing.
Welcome home, brother.
Well, thank you. Mind if I go with you?
Welcome aboard.
The way you sound.